Hey y'all. This is me at 215 pounds. That is 215. This is 3 years ago when I first started my YouTube channel. 215. This is me at 215 pounds. Um, why am I bringing this up? So basically, and I'm starting from the bottom of my Instagram page. There's actually a lot of footage that I have removed just because I didn't want to portray a certain image. And also, I guess just really quickly, real hair. For those of us out here like Loren who have real hair longer than our wigs, there's that. Um, Let me see if do I move this back a little? I'm scratching in my scalp so you can tell there's uninterrupted, like a track would have been like a lumpy, it wouldn't have been smooth. Anyhow, this is not about hair. This is my cheerleading uniform from high school. I was, this was a size 6. By the end of the season, I needed a size 4. I lost inches on my waist, but I still weighed 180. So I needed a size 4 cheer skirt at 180 pounds. The slimmest I've ever been was in college when I was 168. All of this, anything for my height that is over 170 pounds qualifies as obese. So I am 5'10". And according to whatever BMI and height, weight, bone structure, whatever, I am supposed to be like 175 is the limit before you get into the area of obese. Okay. And so what I'm trying to say is at my height, I was 180 pounds and a size 4, but my weight qualified me as obese. This is the size 6 skirt that I wore in high school that by the time this particular season was over, I needed a size smaller. Okay. So I needed a size 4. How do you need a size 4 and you're obese? Well, black bodies, bone structure, different things. It just doesn't look how it looks on everybody else. Our height, our weight, our body. I'm going to make a point here in just a minute because I was told again, this is me in high school, cheer squad. So imagine this is obese because at this weight, I'm a good. So remember I said that season, that black uniform was basketball season. This long sleeve uniform is football season. So in football season, I was 180, 185. Okay. So I lost some inches, but look at this. Obese. According to the weight, obese, right? And then here again on the track team. Uh Here again for a yearbook picture. This is me with a popped knee. Um, and I got told, oh, and I can just go ahead and fast forward, I guess. Anyhow, so this is me wearing about like a size, you know, maybe 14, 16. I'd say 14. Um, and this is also during the beginning of my YouTube career or whatever this, maybe a few months in. This is me sitting at my piano or, yeah. Again, and this is not just like me being like lascivious, like I was actually modeling these leggings. It's a live Amazon legging review. So I did a full turn. This is one of my uncle's offices, so don't mind that. But this is still me at, so now this is 215 pounds. This looks pretty darn athletic to me. Nothing about this is screaming fat girl obesity. Not Chris with the cake. Anyhow, so why am I bringing this up? Mumia Ali or Obsidian, this manosphere guy asked me what my height, weight, and dress size was. And again, this is me being super tall. This is actually my high school graduation. And you can just see how I was towering over my cheer coach, who is an adult, right? Anyhow, and I also did some natural hair videos at the beginning of YouTube. So there's that. Um, more natural hair. Let's see. So I was asked, height, weight, dress size. And when I gave it, he started to play these big Chewbacca sounds and whatever else. And I was just like, yeah, go to my Instagram. So now this is me at about, I want to say 225, right? This is me at 225 and I'm doing workout videos. So by the time he actually saw me, right? Because there's what he was willing to say to me when he heard the numbers, then when he saw me and got quiet as hell. And then the compliments started pouring in. And I believe this interview was still on the channel of Mahogany Roots. Mahogany Roots and MJ, I believe, is the name of the sister's channel. Just a real sweet girl who does some interviews, very neutral, very kind, sweet. More people should be like her. Anyhow, by the time he started to see the pictures, he kind of backtracked, right? And so then he commences to calling me a unicorn. And mind you, this is a 225-pound woman, okay? And this is a live workout. Like you can see my little uppity unicorn emblem here and somebody commenting here. So I'm not photoshopped. That's another thing, not what happened very often with me. People would accuse me of Photoshop and all kinds of weird things. This is 230 pounds. Okay. This is 230. This is 230 again. Why somebody said I would be photoshopped when I got that roll right there that I could have erased, I have no idea, but moving right along. Now, this is back to 215 pounds, right? And tell me this doesn't look like a normal sized person. Tell me this looks like obese, right? Going up, going up, going up. And this is a live stream. You can see the little, the name of a person commenting. Oh, it says Marion against there. Line graph. That's not what they have. Anyhow, so I'm showing this to show that this is the weight on my face because now you're entering the height of my weight, right? So this is me during quarantine. And this is me again during quarantine. And you can see what the weight looks like on my face. You guys, this is 250 pounds. This is 250 pounds. This is 250 pounds. That is 50. 250 pounds. 250. 250 pounds. 250. You can still see bone structure and all that. And here's the deal. A lot of Black girls are like this. Oh, great. 250 pounds. 250. 250 pounds. So there's all this talk about Black women being obese, what we look like, and how we're the most overweight. 250 pounds. 250. And how we need to have these smaller dress sizes, and we're bigger than everybody else, and we're the most unattractive and fat. This is 250. This is 225. This is 225. This is literally the first workout I ever uploaded to my channel. The very first workout ever. Literally, the caption is how it started, right? There were all these conversations about whether or not I was photoshopped and whatever else. So I just was like, all right, the best way to handle that is to just open my camera. So again, 250 pounds. Um, I'm saying this to say that I'm not unique, and these weight scales and whatever it is, it really doesn't and should not apply to Black women, just like it should not apply to Asian women, because in reality, these scales are not made with. It's made with the majority in mind, not us. So let's see. What I wanted to show you, because he was like, "Oh, it's a unicorn, it's a unicorn," right? So what I wanted to show you was not necessarily me, but me in comparison to her. It's another Black girl who, this is 225 pounds. Show me the brother who wants her to lose weight. I'll wait. Show me the Black man who wants her to lose weight. I'll wait. So while they're clowning, proverbially, right? Theoretically clowning, Persephone and me and Temptress, whatever, Temptress 119 for being 200 and something pound women. Show me the brother who's going to tell them they need to lose weight. They might take 10 or 15 pounds off of this woman max. I heard some women say that high value men don't like big, whatever women. But honey, I'm telling you, if it was just physical appearance alone, she would be giving me a run for my money with the late Mr. Uppity. Like, this is right up his alley. And his actual prototype, it's not Beyonce, it was not Rihanna. His ideal for over a decade through the weight gain and weight loss was Jill Scott. So, yeah, there's that. And you better look at her sitting in front of all that food, and you better eat. Um, but you can see, if you're looking at her face, you can see that the weight suits her. It's not like she has some kind of a double chin or some kind of a hangy, bloated, circular face that is suffocating from the weight, right? She'd almost look funny in the face if she lost the weight. Look at how many likes and hearts she gets. This is a 225-pound woman. Her homegirl weighs the same, or I don't know if it's her homegirl, but the reason I started to make this video is because I recently saw Temptress 119 on the 85 South show. And Temptress and Persephone's names are oftentimes mentioned together. Again, who's the brother who's going to tell this woman that she's unattractive and fat? So, I mean, these speaking points, they really just kind of don't apply in real life. I'm like, it's a lot of us out here who are 225 and this is what we look like, and you like it. And you like it. And in reality, we're not unhealthy. This is a woman who clearly works out. This is a woman who exercises. This is a woman who gets in the gym. This is a woman who drinks her water. Most Black men, if they see her and she talks about losing weight, because I used to post about losing weight, don't lose too much. Don't lose too much now. Man, I'd have had to sit down. If Mr. Uppy ever saw this, I'd have had to just turn my head. Um, does this look like heart disease? Does this look like diabetes? A lot of us are in the 225, 230 range. I mean, for me, I would say definitely, because I'm no longer 250. I've been losing weight. I'm no longer 250, but I showed you my photos at 250. I showed you my live streams at 250. The last set of live streams that I did where I was cammed up, I was definitely 250. I was actually 253. and there was nobody calling me fat. There were people who would like maybe trim off 10 pounds or something, but when I would do my workout, it's like, oh, don't lose too much weight. I'm just like, but all of you guys are online talking all this nonsense about big fat black women. Like we all look like we're on the motherboard at a church, and some of us weigh this much, and this is how we look. 85 South Show cameo. Like, yeah, she could tighten up, but she doesn't need to. She doesn't need to. Everything is a soft feminine curve like it should be. You can't tell me with all these likes and all these hearts and all these flames that this is not what black men are into. Come on, Jessica Rabbit. See, I told you. I'm laughing because that's Mr. I asked Mr. Uppity one time, what's your ideal woman? He was like Jessica Rabbit. And I'm a Jessica Rabbit myself, so high five, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, it's all just a speaking point. It's all just a talking point. These people are using numbers and stats to just berate you, right? I think it was Loren who explained it to me, the shaming, blaming, and explaining, right? Because in reality, these are the 200-pound women that you're talking about. This is what we weigh. It's not just some circular woman who's, 5'4". Anybody who tries their hand at Catwoman has a body. Every woman I've ever known who wanted to dress up like Catwoman, like it's because of the body. It's like a trapping. It's like an attribute of women who dress up like Catwoman. Nothing embarrassing about her size. I mean, I could see how being curvy would make, certain people uncomfortable. But this is all natural. She has no enhancements. What's crazy? You can tell by the pores on her boobs. Like this is a this is a big booby trapping. I mean, let me not, because people have definitely gotten breast implants that are so huge they ended up with those, little pores or whatever. But in reality, it's not giving obesity, it's not giving diabetes, it's not giving heart disease, it's just giving black girl. It's just giving field hand plus house hand genetics. That's all it's giving. But they'll talk all day and all night. And I've heard so many black men say, "Oh, I don't like Brittany Renner's body," which Brittany Renner looks amazing. But I'm just like, if she lost weight, that's what she would look like. Oh, she need a little bit more meat on her bones. She need a little bit. Okay, well, here you go. It's a 200-pound woman. Excuse me, 200 and something pound woman. I would be interested in finding out how tall she is. I don't see anywhere this woman's height. Uh, Maybe if you know anything about Persephone, you can let me know what her height is. But it's giving tall for sure. It's giving tall girl. Um, she almost looks like a thicker version of Beyonce's Captain dancer with the red hair. But yeah, this is giving tall girl, long legs, short torso. Like this is basically my own body type. Not the same exact proportions or anything, but that's the body type. Anyhow, so there's that. What brother is telling her to lose weight? I'll wait. Comment in the comment section below. I'll wait because you're not. Oh, I stopped sharing before I shared the last photo. All right, let me so this was the picture that I clicked on when I said it's giving Beyonce's Captain Beyonce has a dance lead who she calls her captain, and she wears red hair. I forgot her name at the moment, but what I was saying is that she's got a short torso and long legs and a curvy body, and this is my body type. Not the same exact proportions, but pretty much. And then I clicked on this picture and asked what black man is going to tell her to lose weight. But these are the women you're dragging with your comments about, oh, you're 200 pounds and you're the most obese woman in America. This woman wears a dress size 16. How you feel? This is a dress size 16. I know you think we're supposed to be size fours and size eights, but this is a dress size 16. And like I said, even when I was a size six who needed a size four, cheer uniform, I was still 180 pounds, bro. I was still almost 200 pounds, bro. So what you think you know about height, weight, and dress size and what women are supposed to look like, you really don't know, and you really should stay in your place. Like you really shouldn't be speaking on that which you know nothing about.